I believe from the last time we needed to go into the deep jungle. But I think actually what they mean is the, I don't have that pulled up anymore. I would save some time if I just real quick do that. Just pull up the history and say bright shards. Cliffs in the deep jungle where you fought the boss in the main story. That's what I thought. That was what was in my head, but I closed it out. So. You're cold. You need fire. Does that mean cold? Fire. I'm just trying. I never do this. Fire. I got 10. Okay. You dropped a thing for me. I got fire arts. Cool. Alright, let's try it again. Nope. What do you do with the light then? What do you do with the light? This is not... Wait, what happened? I went the wrong way. It looked different and I went the wrong way. We're still needing experience. We're still killing stuff if it's in the way. Not really going out of my way too much. I know I need to be a higher level. Realistically, if I'm 63, I probably should be like 69. Just a thought. Why would you do that to yourself? Wouldn't it make more sense to do it to something else? Like you stop them and then you get to hit that. Not very smart, are you, Heartless? I guess to be fair, I would probably not play the game if they did that. I really hate when games take things away from you. So if it had the ability to stop me while it just openly, you know, rested and did damage, would not like that. These wizard guys do the same kind of stuff. They're all like disappearing, going invisible, like things you can't hit them, doing thunder moves that last forever and they're invincible while they're doing it. And apparently now they can, I mean, they probably have been able to. Hey, there's one. There we go. I needed that. Except I need you to drop the item. I think I only needed one. Was it a shiny crystal? Is that what I needed? No. Shiny crystal's good. We did need that, but I needed bright shards. That's what we need. Add a lucky strike ability or two. Okay, who has that? Does Sora have Lucky Strike? No. Does Donald have Lucky? Yes, and it is equipped. Does Goofy have Lucky Strike? Yes, and it is equipped. Okay. You'll be swimming in shards in no time flat. I'm holding you to your word, DestinyIslands.com. The first result that came up that told me where I could find these guys to fight. And to be fair, I think I see one over there. Nothing. Hey, it's a potion. That it? Is there any way to like... Is there something else up here, maybe? No? Okay. So we need to like create a loop of where we can go to fight this stuff and how long it takes for them to respawn. I guess we just go back and forth between the camp and there then. This place seems like a nightmare to navigate. I know we've done it once before and it was annoying. How do I get out? Where's the exit? Is it this? Cliff, yes. Anything to fight here now? No. Well, I'm pretty sure if I go back and rest up at the camp, they should all respawn, right? Oh, you're special, aren't you? But do you just fight as normal? Oh, no, it was like you pick the one that's the right one. Okay. That one, and I can't see them all. This is ridiculous. Okay. Follow that one. He went all the... Whoa, what the... Come on now. Nope. Yeah, it was the one next to it. Do I get another shot, or are we done? Okay, we get another shot. It's the one on the far end. I think he still stayed on the far end. Okay. Nope, lost it entirely. I don't know. This one, maybe? Nope. It was in the same spot. How many chances do I get here? Okay, far left. I don't know, man. They go in such directions. I can't see what's happening here. They go so quick, and they don't go, like, around or up or anything. Far right. I lost it entirely. I can't... legitimately, they go around in directions. Like, I can usually do a puzzle like this when it does it, but they just suddenly, like, they go on multiple dimensions. This is ridiculous. Did they... Is that how it was in the original? I don't care. Until we look up an item that we need to do this, I don't want to. Have I saved in a while? Hey, you know what? I should probably do that. I don't think I've saved at all in these group batch of recordings. Yeah, looks like Coliseum Lobby, we were there by 53, so I'm guessing that was the last time we had a save after fighting Ansem the first time. That was answering a question from many weeks ago, which was simply, what level was I when I fought him? I'm going to guess I was 53, and now I'm 63. So, you know, there's that. Okay, I don't... What is the point? Simply, what is the point? Okay, that's an ether. Still not really what I'm looking for. Second trip through the cliff. There's one. Nothing. I think we get two. Is this really the best way to do this? There's two groups here. The first one contains a green requiem. But the second one, unless there's a second wave... Another wave? No? Really? So I get one. Or like two per run, because I think there's one in this area too, so assuming it doesn't do something stupid. I wonder... I remember doing some of this stuff. I didn't get the ultimate Keyblade in this game, but I remember doing a lot of this because in 2000, what was it, 2? Something like that? Not a lot going on. You would buy one game, it would cost all your money, and you would have that one game to play for like a year until you bought another game. It wasn't like this, you know, dozens and dozens and dozens of games and constantly getting more ones and having more options and then paralysis because, like, which ones do you want to play? Wasn't like that. Wasn't like that at all. So I'm sure I did what I was getting at there. Oh, come on with the stop. There's a bright shard. Okay, we can go. I think I only needed one to finish that. I don't know how many I have to synthesize, but maybe that will be enough to unlock. I'm hoping. It's at least enough for me to go back and pick something different to go do, and I got a level up while I was doing it, so it's useful. That's what we're going to do for the next 20 minutes. Very similar kind of run, fight, try to get items, minimal farming, very minimal, because I will get bored of it soon enough. But anyway, I have a feeling. Now, this is the remaster, the final mix on Xbox. It's being played at 1440p, 60 frames a second. That is considerably different from how I would have played it originally on the PlayStation 2 in 2002. It may be 30 frames a second or even less. I don't know. There's a good chance. Actually, no. I'm capturing it at 60 frames a second. We are playing it at 144 frames a second. That's considerable. Anyway, all that to say, I wonder if it was easier to spot that, like, pattern with the Requiem things moving around like that on a lower frame rate. Because that was legitimately, like, I tried to watch and they just go up and then immediately all go in different directions and I could not follow that. Unfortunate. All right, so this one required a bright shard. I do that, and that gives me 7 out of 12. No crown. All right, the next one I need is a power shard. Where do I get power shards from? I do believe I saw that on that other list, right? Complete guide, power shard. And it's just on the list. Is it just stones? Stones. Lucid shard, lightning. Shiny crystals, power crystals. Dark balls, green. Having encounter plus helps a lot, which you get for synthesizing 15 items. Well, I'm not there yet. Okay, so I'm not going to be able to do that. Let's go ahead and Google for Kingdom Hearts 1. We are looking for Power Shard Farm. Let's see if DestinyIslands.com once again has the answer. Head to the deep jungle camp and start wrecking power wilds and bouncy wilds. Deep jungle camp. Oh, it's literally just like fight the... Yeah, okay, that's really not... White mushrooms, I don't want to do that. And then it talks about what I can use for these, so basically right back where we were. Power wild, bouncy wild. It's just like farm at the camp. How do I get them to respawn? Every time you refresh the zone, How do you refresh the zone? Kingdom Hearts 1. How to respawn enemies? I think that'll tell me. Enter 2 other areas, come back to it, 3 total. So basically keep doing what I was doing. Dang it. What did I already have? 1? Is that right? Nope, stop that. Power shard. I have 1. I need 2. I don't know when I unlock more. Do I have to get 12 in order to unlock the next ones? It's supposed to be these guys right here. Do you think the stop is time-based? No. Nothing from those, but are, I think, more spawn over here? Yes. Well. Oh, there's another one. Another 2. Alright, nothing this run. Stop. But more will spawn in here. Right? After we go through the dusk. It's too bad their items don't drop in the Coliseum. I don't think they do, right? Well, considering nobody's saying to do that as a farming location, I think that means, yeah. Bum, 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 bum. One comment that I read on there, in this thread of like, here's where you do stuff, I don't think I believe that you can go from level 80 to 100 in an hour and a half, even if you have the 3 XP boosting items that you can get, that you can synthesize by doing just the Rock Titan. I don't think I believe that. There's no way it's that quick. I feel like it took me weeks to get to 100. There's a power shard. There we go. There's one. All right. Let's head back and find out what else we... It might be faster if we were going to the same location every time. Like if, once again, whatever the next thing is we need to get gives us the option to... I mean, tells us we have to come back here. Gonna be a bummer. There we go. A second one. It's good. I'm sure I'm gonna need that, apparently. Ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum. Anything in the camp? I think so. It seemed to be that you go 2 rooms away. I guess that's why we were doing... There's a shiny crystal. That's good. We're going to need that too. All the while, I am getting as much experience as I can, so I am in a better spot. I really, really do not want to attempt a 3rd Ansem battle. Let me tell you, not looking forward to it. Not gonna do it. It's gonna drive me insane. There's another shiny crystal. Stop locking onto him. Just makes it take longer, and for what reason? What is the tactical benefit to doing that? All it does is make it so that I can't deal damage to them, and then I go deal damage to something else, but it really just annoys me. Upstairs. Wish I could buy these. I know that defeats the purpose. I know that's not how it works. The entire point is that you go farm. Okay, I can make a power chain now. Oh, I could make the earring. Oh, it requires so much. The airing would help for this. Okay, hold on. Does it take power shard or lucid shard? No, it does not. It takes stones and things. All right, go ahead and make that. Is that still no crown crystal? I need this anyway, so I guess let's look for Fury Stone, Power Stone, Mithril Stone. Is this on the guide? I think the guide is... Blaze has got to be... Is that the same? No, Fury. Gigas Shadow. Wonderland Bizarre Room. Room that makes you big and small. Yeah, I'm familiar. Okay. Let's go see... Wait, what were the amounts of those? Let me just make sure. I think it was one of each, right? Yes. 4 items, 1 of each. Instead of doing... Okay, let's... Fury, Power, Mithril, Serenity. Okay. Power Stone is the... Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I think I'm done. I don't think I want to do that. Okay, hold on. Crystal Crown requires list 4? IV is 4. Kingdom Hearts 1. Synthesize list. Yep, final group 2. These recipes after synthesizing 3 unique items from group 1. I think I already have all of those. Yes. 9 unique items from group 1 and 2. So I just have to do 1 more. And then I unlock group 3. And then I have to get to 15 total in order to get the Crystal Crown. Oh. I think we're going to go without the Crystal Crown. What is it? How good is it? People said use it, but what does it do? Max HP, max MP, max AP, strength and defense. Also enhances magic and summon power. Boy, so it's just across the board. It is pretty good, but I have to get 15. 15 total things here. 2 blaze gems and 3 bright shards. I'll go do those 2. That'll get me up to 10. And that'll unlock new things to do for group 3. Which I would have to do 5 more. Oh man, no matter what, we're kind of stuck doing stuff I don't want to. This sucks. It sucks a lot. This is so much more grinding than I wanted to do. Ugh. They're really good items, but it's just going to take so long to get everything. I mean, look how long it's taking us to get like these basic ones. And we've managed to synthesize, what? A handful? 2 or 3 different things so far? I mean, I would have to go get Blazing and Frost and that and that. That could give me 12. Then I have to do 3 more, which is all going to require shards and gems and things I don't think I have. Also, getting all 30 is how you get the Ultima weapon, which still requires all kinds of things. Thunder gems, Mystery Goose, Serenity Power, Stormy Stones, Dark Matter. Is Dark Matter something you yeah, so then you synthesize that with 9 lucid shards, and you gotta do 3 of those. So you need 27 lucid shards just to get the Ultima weapon. You want to guess how many? I have 7. What do you do with fire arts? Is there any point to this? Kingdom Hearts 1 fire arts. Oh, maybe you use it to synthesize. I mean, it's got to be a synthesized item, right? So you'd have to do it for everything. Speak to Merlin, get a weapon. Oh, I see. Yeah, that's not happening. All right, I think I'm done. I kind of feel like I'm done. I'm hitting a point where like everything else that I could, we'll do a little more. Will we? Is there even a point? I mean, obviously there is a point. Yes, getting everything would be a point. I kind of like all the things I have equipped though, so I could use another AP. Although there might be equipment I can do for that instead of this. Man. What a bummer. It's like, go do all this stuff for a really, really long time. Or die. We've leveled up 10 times, but I really need to bump my stats more too. So what are we trying to make? I don't even remember what it was. I think it was blaze shards? Or was it gems? It may have been blaze gems. Yeah, because as soon as I saw that it's going to require the... I don't know, let's just go here and finish out today's episode, and then maybe we'll... I don't know. I don't know. What level are we at? How close are we to leveling up? Maybe we can just level. Like, everything is bad. 9,000. Synthesize items for a while. Oh, I bet that it doesn't even spawn in here, does it? I'm immediately annoyed again. Because I just thought about it. Just this being in this room probably isn't going to give us whatever that shadow was. Gaius or Gigas or something. I have a feeling that the way you get that is probably... Like, it just said this room, which is extremely unhelpful if it's a specific instance of this room where you got to come in from one of the angles. Which I 100% bet is what it is. I don't remember what that thing is. There's some thunder shards. Just out of curiosity. I don't even see it. So whatever it is, we've never even fought it before? It's probably this thing, wasn't it? A Gigas Shadow. Head to Queen's Castle, then go into the Bazaar Room. If you don't... Okay, hold on. Maybe it's not too bad. Go to the Queen's Castle. Go into the Bazaar Room. If you don't see the 12 shadows around, the normal small shadows exit to the Queen's Garden. Well, they're not going to spawn because I've only gone one room away. Head to Lotus Forest and repeat. Repeat going from Bazaar Room to Lotus Forest. But I think they mean coming through here because you can't connect back to there, which is what I'm afraid of. But again, Okay, so it's this. When these guys are here, we kill all of them, and then the Gigas Shadow will spawn. And they are very easy. So saith this website. Oh, so they're just big. I guess that's a Gigas. Whack them until they are all dead. They are very easy, so it says. I feel like if I don't write things for the internet. Lucid Shard, Fury Stone. The Fury Stone is what we needed. I don't remember how many. I feel like it was 3. But maybe it was 3 of something else. Definitely there was a Blaze something that we needed 3 of, and we already had 2. Anyway, I feel like if I were going to write anything for the internet, a guide of any kind, I would never put, like, this is easy. Because the instant that someone is reading it and it's not easy, it just pisses me right off. If I'm having trouble and I read someone else say it's easy, great, thanks. Does me no good. Doesn't help me in the slightest. To know that someone else was able to do it just so easily. Donald, why? Don't ever do that. It doesn't help us at all. Can I just reject you from having that spell? There is no point to it if we're not in danger and we need to take a break and heal. That's the only time it should be used. In which case, only do it when I need health and then heal me after. That's the combo you should do, if you're gonna do it at all. I feel like I want them to, like, I want to be able to swap them. Like, start out the fight, you know, the final fight, everything like that, in one way, and then switch them to something else after. Because that's the point. The problem is that you can't get into the menu to change that after the fact. And just a lucid shard. Alright, well. I think we're done. I think I'm ready to make an attempt. I really hope we can do it this time. I don't feel like we're fully ready. Obviously, there are better items we could get, but they're going to require a lot. And if I can skip doing those, that would be preferable, for sure. Like, if there's a chance that I could not have to do that, and we could just beat them right now, I'm kind of hoping I could level up, but this is not a good spot to farm experience, that's for sure. So maybe we'll get one more level and then we'll go take them on. What I really need is another AP. When do I get my next one? If I get it at 64, that'd be good. I think I'm still 63, right? Okay. Get the big guys. They don't seem to drop the items themselves. Like, you have to defeat them all to get a chance at something dropping. Not a lot of them do that. I can't think of anything else that does that, as a matter of fact. But yeah, there that. Fury Stone, good. Hey, what does this do? Maybe it unlocks a way to... Oh, okay. What's that? You're right in the way, Goofy. Thanks. A Mithril Shard. Another synthesis item that I really don't want. let's call it here. Go back to Traverse Town next time. Next week, we'll see what that gets us, and then we'll take a stab at the boss, I think. We'll go level up. Make sure that we are at that point, and maybe we can get through it. We're already at 64. Hold on. Real quick. Kingdom Hearts 1 AP per level. No, it doesn't. Google AI immediately wrong. Why is Google still the default search engine on this computer? I changed it in another browser, but it didn't save to this browser as well. Each level up provides a small amount of AP. It most certainly does not. That is not true at all. You only get an AP up every certain amounts. And it's a pattern, very clearly. 64 is HP, 63 was defense, and you got MP rage. So 65 is going to be AP again. So yeah, we're going to hit 65, and then we're going after him. Next week, everybody. See you then.